All right, we're on.
All right.
Episode 2.
Woo.
This is the one where the annoying teenager comes back from after his training and finds the like only girl who ever spoke to him in his life. And he like awkwardly hits on her and she very clearly isn't into him.
It's an oddly specific episode too, but okay.
Well, it's called Attack of the Clones, and there's a pretty decent
Oh.
giant lightsaber battle at the end of it, but
Oh, that episode too.
yeah.
That's the name of it.
Yes.
Episode 2. That's it.
Episode 2, there's a pretty decent lightsaber battle at the end.
There is a decent.
I'm pretty sure how that goes.
Yeah, a little
If
war.
you can
That's
last
pretty good.
the whole way, then the end is worth it.
I mean, I'm
So
honestly
Who else
though,
fell asleep
like
during the chase
I
scene
was
with the bounty hunter at the beginning?
Whole lightsaber battle was at the end of the first.
so I was actually thinking of
No,
the giant
no,
one,
second
but
one.
I actually couldn't think of it. The last lightsaber battle is actually between Yoda and Dooku, and that is the one that I absolutely have a problem with. That I remember as a teenager walking out of the theater going, "Wars not make one great! Why the hell was Yoda fighting?" Like, you have done Yoda wrong! Like, what is wrong with you people? You don't understand your own character. Oh, wait. You're also the idiot who thinks Han should shoot second. So, yes, you don't understand your own characters.
I didn't watch the prequels, so
Congratulations,
Kristen's over
actually.
there
That's really good.
She's on like
Just
a whole
don't.
other level.
yeah, everyone tells me just don't bother. So I'm like, well,
Don't.
all right, I won't.
Like,
I mean, they're good in some ways, but they're awful. Like, they're awful.
They have that guy that's like, "Do you want to buy some death sticks?"
Give it up. You want to buy some death sticks? I don't want
This is
to.
100%
I don't
you
wanna
don't
buy-
want to sell me
You
death
don't want to
sticks.
buy my death
Like
sticks.
all over.
You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life. And then walks away.
There you go. That's the best scene in all of the prequels. Right
I'll
there.
just look that one up and then watch that.
Yeah, that's all
There
you
you go.
need.
It's a pretty good one. And honestly, I to this day, I think that Anakin's rant about sand is the one thing that makes him like a human being. That's the one relatable thing
It's
that
not
I
even
can
a
I can
rant,
understand.
though.
You're
It's
right.
like
It's
one
literally
line.
a sentence.
One line isn't a rant.
But he does actually
Yeah.
express an opinion that he
Mhm.
has.
And I
about a
agree with it,
thing.
frankly. Sand is rough and coarse and gets everywhere, and I hate it.
It's the fact that that was supposed to be a romantic line that is the problem.
Listen,
Wait, really?
He was
I
excited
hate
that
sand.
not only was he hot, but he had like an opinion. Need him to have lots of opinions, just the one.
Just the
He had opinions. They were all fascist, but he had opinions.
So yes, this is a Star Wars podcast, right? That's what we've
Yeah.
that's what we've come here to do,
Yeah,
right?
Star Wars
Definitely.
podcast.
So what happened last
Although,
time?
speaking of Star Wars podcasts,
Okay.
the latest movie I also haven't watched, and it's absolutely fascinating to hear other people talking about how
Yeah.
angry they are about it. And like the things that they say that actually happened in that movie are so redonkulous that I'm like, I don't even know if that could be topped by the reality that is whatever happens in that actual movie.
Yeah.
remember my my encounter with when you tried to first introduce me to anime?
We still need to finish that.
That is fair, and I think I could handle that now.
Yeah. Well,
I
you've
think I
gone
could
through how
handle
many
Tri-
episodes of Naruto?
This is true. I'm pretty sure I can definitely handle Trigun now.
You should.
However,
be
However, just that whole demeanor was that episode of Star Wars. Of like, wait, what?
What? Yeah, just Adam's face watching Trigun.
I mean, that's just Trigun, though.
like Trigun's a very silly show until it kind of gets a bit serious.
And
But
and then it's suddenly hardcore. And we were like just before the hardcore started. It's just like pure nonsense for 7 episodes, and they're like, also this plot line.
Yeah, the first 7 episodes just to kind of get you into the
Like,
feel of the
Yeah,
character.
just they're like they do a good job of establishing this is what things are normally like, and then they're like, it's not like that anymore. Goodbye. Yeah, which I kind of appreciate that they set a baseline so
Mhm.
actors don't have to walk around being like, this person's acting weird, and you're like, that's how they've been acting the whole show. So
Yeah. Yeah, in a lot of ways, Vash is like way more emotionally complex than like any other anime character. Like he runs the gamut in that series.
yeah.
This is fair. You
Mhm.
needed a more normal series to introduce me to
Sure.
anime humor.
Maybe something like Samurai Champloo, which has a much more kind of mellow sort of grounded in realism.
It eases you into it until they get to that baseball episode.
Yes.
And
And then it's
know,
by that
bonkers.
time
But you're hooked already.
Full
So it doesn't
Metal
matter.
Alchemist did fine. Full
Yeah.
Metal Alchemist got
Yeah.
me like, okay, we had plot from the
Mhm.
beginning, and I was
Mhm.
invested. Then
Yeah.
little bits of humor came in. So, after that, I was like, oh, okay, we're fine now.
I mean, if you want to watch an anime that wants you like makes you want to question all anime, watch Bo.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say One Piece,
What?
but now
No, One
I'm
Piece is still
thinking is
going on,
what?
Yeah, Bo. It's
That's
basically
too many
it follows the main character.
Yeah.
His name is Bo. But he just goes through by Bo for short.
Thank
And
you.
he uses his nose hair to attack the hair hunt troop because they're trying to make everyone bald.
What?
That is the
So
premise of
is
the
this
anime.
just a weirder version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures?
No.
I still don't know what that's
way
about.
more bizarre about. It's way more. You don't understand what's going on after episode like 36. It's just random
Okay,
nonsense.
well I'm sure I
that they
didn't
put
know what was
together.
going on after episode 1
You can-
either, but
fully coolly, and then you just never know what's happening ever.
yeah. The show that can't be translated.
No, like
Yeah.
Bobo, I legitimately tried watching it and trying to understand what was going on, and I literally lost it at episode
Have you
36.
tried
Like,
reading the
it just
Wikipedia entry about what the plot
jumps
is?
back and forth constantly between weird animation and like bizarre like jokes, I guess. But like
Jokes.
Jokes, I
Jokes,
guess.
I guess.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
really weird show. Let's see if I can just find a weird screenshot from it real quick. Just because.
I watched like maybe 2 seconds of it on Toonami once a long time
Oh,
ago.
really?
It was on Toonami.
Yeah, long time ago.
Wow.
That's-
But
I mean, the last-
if it wasn't, I would not have heard of it.
The last shows that I remember being on Toonami were Speed Racer, Sailor Moon, Robotech, and Dragon Ball Z. Like, that was the entire Japanese cartoon
Oh.
lineup of Toonami when I last watched it. I think I was about 14. So.
Reached a point where I didn't really watch anything anymore, but I'd be flipping channels and I'd be like, what is this anime? And then I would just be like, okay.
That's an anime.
Yeah.
So.
Like spammy. Okay. I just appreciate, Dante, that you've been spamming sand jokes this whole time. Guys.
I did watch the You Want to Buy Some Death Sticks.
Did you-
Buy some test-
So
like,
I
that
guess
is
I'm
100%
good with the prequels.
the best part of the prequels. Humble opinion. Like, that's what they're there for.
It's a pretty good exchange. It's probably Lucas's best dialogue.
Adam, have you heard of Attack on Titan?
I have. I still don't think I'm ready for that.
Oh, all right, that's fair.
It's good.
Don't
I've been
think
I would
following
say
it for a long
Attack on
time, and I
Titan.
genuinely, like, unironically like it a lot,
No.
so I would recommend it.
I have heard that the writing and the storyline and the characterization is fantastic. But
But.
after seeing Watchmen in theaters, that filled my whole life quota of giant obscene musculature graphically depicted on screen and adding cannibalism to that, I was like, no, I'm good.
So
Alright.
because you watch Naruto, I would suggest watching Bleach, even though it feels like it's almost never ending because they keep jumping.
It
back and forth
really
between
is
main
never
plot.
ending because they keep retreading the
never-
same damn plot
I
points.
have been
You
told that.
can't stop watching Bleach. Once you stop watching Bleach, you realize Bleach is terrible.
You never
Yes.
ever
If you
ever go
stop
back.
watching
Yeah.
it and like never
So I'm never
take a
gonna
breath,
watch it.
I
it's great.
only stopped watching Bleach because I ran out of English episodes. But then once I stopped, I never ever even thought about rewatching it.
Watching Bleach is like seeing how far you can swim underwater. Like eventually you're gonna come up for air.
That is a very good
I-
comparison.
Selling it to him, guys. You're really selling it.
I'm almost to that point. Just because they're on their third mini arc in between this final freaking arc, and it's so irritating because it's a lot like
They don't
Naruto,
know
where
what's
they
gonna happen.
where they do a bunch of
Yeah.
where they do a bunch of filler.
They do
But
so
the
much
filler
filler.
is that actual arc instead of just backstory. So there's a little bit of story there, but like it's future filler.
Well, like,
So like instead of going in the
what
past, they go
was
to
the
future.
crap with
Okay.
the one spirit dude and like the kids like back at home and the weird like
Yes,
Full-
yeah, there
like,
was that
what
filler.
the-
There was that filler arc. Yeah.
what why do we have an entire filler arc with people who aren't the main characters?
Yeah, well, no, they say that in the show. They make jokes
Filler.
about it.
They
They're just
do,
like,
but that
No,
doesn't make
they're-
it better.
they make jokes about it though, because they're just like, "Hey, why are we in the main story?" They're like, "I don't know. Accept it. We're side characters."
I know,
like,
but again, it doesn't.
Okay.
I don't-
Just like when Cyrus in season 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was carrying a glass of water for Jaden for 3 episodes, it didn't make it any better when Cyrus remarked, "I've been carrying this glass of water for Jaden for 3 episodes, and I'm gonna give it to him."
Pretty good.
He's
So
still
Paladin.
abandoned Cyrus. They never get into that friendship arc. They never progress anyone. Okay. Paladins.
So this.
So Paladin.
Bleach.
So who remembers
No, please.
what happened last time?
Last time
There was a murderer
Caught a guy.
we were sent on a mission to catch
After
from
the
Taco.
butcher of the gods, and his name was Taco. He had a
Mhm.
we forgot it instantly, and I didn't write it down.
neither did I.
Arkin.
Argan. Written down Argan Taco.
Arkin Taco.
So
Oh my gosh.
Still
uh,
referred to as Taco.
the head of the guards is kind of useless, but Reggie, who's in charge of showing us around,
It's
did
definitely not
die.
evil.
He's definitely not evil. He did go missing briefly.
He's a good guy.
We went looking
Not
for him, and
suspicious.
instead we found Taco.
Yes.
We saved
One of
Garden
them.
dear
Robin's
dear
friend.
friend.
Robin is
Lillian
Garden's friend. I was like,
Whittlebane.
Wifflebat? What?
Yes. Fillion Whittlebane.
Whittlebane.
Yeah.
Okay.
We saved him. Yellow Paladin. We
He
did
likes
not
to-
save Hammy.
Take pieces of
I-
wood and he like whittles it
I
into the shape
apparently-
of Bane from Batman.
I apparently did not know the Yellow Paladin. So it was sad, but not that sad.
Right. But he was already dead when we got
Yep.
there.
He was dead when we got there,
For
so
a
we
long
did not.
time,
We
so-
couldn't resurrect him or anything. And we have put Arkin Taco in the in the barracks or in the church.
In the
Church
jail.
Yeah, in the jail.
Is there a church prison?
That's I can't remember what was going on there because we went to the church and then we went to the jail and then
You went to the church to deliver Thillian,
yeah.
so that he could get back to his sect, and then you delivered Taco to the barracks, and then you guys take turns.
Yeah, and yeah, we're taking watches so he doesn't escape in the night just because there were no higher level people to keep him in there.
We don't trust these guards very much.
We have a mission. It is our sacred mission to make sure this guy doesn't get out. So there is that.
Right.
That's what happened.
All right. So leaving off where we or starting off where we left off. So throughout the night, you guys take turns doing watch. Who has the last watch?
Me.
will.
I'm probably part of that since I trance
Yeah. So
For, like,
just like half or more of the
2
group.
hours.
Oh yeah, we do have a lot of elves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
Oh,
not.
maybe I actually require a full night's sleep now.
Yeah, do
Half
forget,
sleep.
do half elves? I think half elves sleep.
Half elves, no, half elves do meditate, which is half a long rest. So it's 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then
And full elves have trance.
if it's 4 hours, then it would probably be half and half. Like we do a watch of 3 and 3.
Yeah, I have like 2 watches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, of all of us, who actually requires a full 8 hours of sleep?
I think I do. I'm
dragon?
looking it
I
up.
guess Andy.
Oh.
I'm an Arakakra. I don't know how
Well, the
long birds
Dragonborn
sleep.
definitely does. I don't know about
Yeah,
the
I do.
Arakocra.
Most people sleep, so
Yeah, I was like, I would just assume that I
Mm.
would, but
we
I
just
can
happen
look
to
it
have a
up.
lot of elves.
Yeah.
This
a
is
lot
the
of-
elfiest a party we've ever put together.
And none of you like to play elves, which is I'm really
That is
surprised.
part of the reason why I'm playing one, yes. I never do it, therefore I'm going to
always-
do it.
I was an
That's
elf
kind of
last time.
how I feel too. Because I usually avoid elves because everybody else always picks elf. But this time I was like, I'm gonna be an elf. Deal with it.
So everybody
now
kind of
we're
just does the
elves.
same thing. It's fine.
Uh,
I thought it was taking Arakoa as well, but I don't know. There was something there. I don't know. I just kind of like. I just kind of came around to the idea of, well, let's do the Eladrin.
gonna assume
Yeah,
I sleep.
Arakocras are full rest.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you guys don't even need to do watches. We could just split up 2 elves. You guys can sleep all
I
night.
suppose that's a reasonable way of doing it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I think I'm a bit of a
That's fine
night
with me.
elf, so I'll take first
Right.
watch.
All right, you're taking first watch. Who's taking second watch?
I have second.
I think that I will be first.
Girls against boys.
Sure.
No, I think I would be first watch because I don't want.
Plot.
Well, Orin. Like Orin and Randir are both like delicate flowers for for
Good point.
paladins. So I think we
Yes.
should like split them up.
Fair enough.
Is the strategy.
Okay.
So I will be first watch. And
All right.
All right, so second watch is who?
Me and Garden, I
Okay.
believe is how that worked out.
Okay.
Yes.
did you to be second?
I was gonna say. Also, you're splitting. You're splitting up the guys, but you're also not staying up with your brother.
Yeah.
Too much of that.
None of that noise.
We've been riding together for like days.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So, Orin and Garden, probably an hour or two into your watch. Income from the barracks, 3 black paladins.
Oh.
Black mages, just
So
black mages.
A bunch of Vivies just walked into the room and turned into freaking Rusty. What's his name? Steiner.
Yeah, but no, 3 black paladins walk into the barracks, and they walk directly to you guys, and on approach, they say, "We're here for the prisoner."
Just in case.
Were we expecting them?
Yeah. I mean, in a
Oh.
way.
Just in case, do they seem genuinely paladin-y and not creepy Cthulhu that I suspect him of being?
Hold on one second.
More importantly, do they have the appropriate paperwork?
That is the important question.
Papers.
What
So
paperwork do they have?
roll
This is true.
me Hmm.
Insight?
Yeah, we'll go with insight.
That seems reasonable, yeah.
Well, the other option was religion, which also kind of made
Oh,
sense.
fair
but
enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like thinking religion or insight. Insight's probably better.
I'd offered both.
Yeah. So with those roles, you believe them both to, or all three of them, to be genuine Black Paladins. The genuine article.
Okay. Yeah.
And what race was Taco?
You man, right?
Taco was an elf.
Oh.
Oh.
Because he's basic like us.
He's basic. Basic elf.
I'm not a basic. I'm an advanced elf.
Yes, you are advanced elf. That's right.
Playing the
it still
Aladrin.
means you're
I was
basic.
gonna do a fancy elf, but then I decided I'm an
You could have at
paladin,
least.
so I
What
should
about wood
stick
elf?
with the- I
Wood
am
elf.
a wood elf.
Yeah, but there's elf and then there's wood elf. Wood elf is not high elf, which is the basic elf.
Oh,
So if you chose wood elf,
high
then you're
elf
not
sounds
basic.
fancier.
It is fancier, but it's the default.
I see.
There's
I
also-
think of wood elves as like the normal one. Okay.
That's probably because you're too grounded in Lord of the Rings.
You can never be too grounded in Lord of the Rings.
Nope.
It's
Never.
always a good thing.
If you're not playing Lord of the Rings, it's not a good idea to be too grounded in Lord of the Rings.
All right.
All right. They said we're here for the prisoner.
All right. Well, I look over at Oren. Do you look confident?
I mean, I'm.
We're paladins. Do we ever not look confident?
I mean, that's just true.
Confident in them, not in yourself.
Seems reasonable. Be careful. I think he may have gained power that isn't even from your Dark Master.
We know what we deal with. And they go to move past you to the cage.
I don't stop them, but
No. Player me is freaking out. This is obviously a bad idea.
We suggested one more thing, but we are asleep, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let this carry on.
Yeah. I'm sleeping.
We check with
Me
the
too.
others.
If you want to ruin their long rest.
Well, okay, not to be super racist, but I sort of meant like check with the other elves first.
Not to be racist.
I
Again,
care
if you
about
want to ruin their race, if you want to ruin
they
the long
only
rest,
need
just-
4 hours, but we did the elf thing, so like we got our 4 hours. Now they're having their 4 hours of their
Yeah.
long rest.
they're having their sleep now.
That's true. But he's a god killer. It just seems like a bad idea to be like, herp derp, you look trustworthy. Here you go.
I mean, I'm gonna look over the. Did they hand me paperwork?
You didn't ask for paperwork.
Can I see your papers, please?
The one who's standing outside the cage is turns around and he shuffles through his bag for a moment and hands you paperwork.
What are we calling for roll office work? Roll.
How legit
Intelligence,
is
I
it
assume?
We'll do
Secretary.
Int wisdom?
secretary.
In history, maybe?
Give me just give me a straight wisdom check. So just click wisdom, I think it is. Yeah, you can just click wisdom and it'll give you a wisdom check.
That ruling, by the way, proves that country lawyers are the best lawyers.
Am I clicking the wrong place?
It'll be on the front of your character sheet. It'll be like on the far left side. It'll just be wisdom. Just click that. Like the word wisdom itself.
Oh, I was clicking in the number.
Ah, yeah, there you Yeah. So.
Apparently, Robin and I are really going for consistency here.
Yeah. So it looks like it's official paperwork.
We tried.
We tried.
Yep.
It has sealed documents and everything.
Seems bad.
Legit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we trust them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They finish rounding up the prisoner and stuff like that, and they just start to head out.
I feel like I'm gonna.
Does
be
this
really
in
mad
any
when we
way,
wake
shape,
up
or
and there's
form
no
conflict
prisoner.
with our orders?
No. You were
Okay.
told to capture.
Okay.
Yeah, you were told to capture the Butcher of Gods. So
Misleading name, by the way.
that's what you did.
Hasn't killed a single god.
Definitely.
We know of.
I feel like he wasn't even that hard to kill, or take down.
We didn't.
Yeah, the whole thing seems too easy.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sleeping, so.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just talk to
if you
myself.
think about it, he's used to taking out like maybe 1 or 2 paladins, not
Mhm.
6.
That's a lot of paladins.
That's a lot of paladins.
That's true.
There was a reason we were put on this job.
There's a reason why they sent 6 of you. Okay, so yeah, they take them and they head out. You assume they're going
It's our
to.
invisible friend right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you assume they head towards the Citadel Ball. So a couple hours go by, and everyone else is awake.
Mm.
Do I regain by sleeping?
Yeah, so you regain your health, and you can do your prepared spells for the day.
Is there a Knight's Rest button on this character sheet, or is that?
I don't believe so, actually.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I was looking for it earlier because I saw it on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, Pathfinder has one. The Pathfinder sheet in here has one as well. We just have to
Yeah, I
undo
don't-
these manually. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't believe there's one on this one. Sadly.
Okay. Not a problem.
Yeah, so you're all awake.
Good morning, friends.
Everyone sleep well.
I'm assuming those of you who sleep have slept well.
I did.
Good.
I can't help
I am
but
glad.
Apparently, it was just me. I don't know.
I did.
The
Yes,
4 of you who
Wilhelmina
were asleep do
sleeps.
notice that the prisoner is gone.
Yeah, that was my question. Is are we all in the inn now? Did I come downstairs and be like, and why are you not guarding the prisoner like we?
Perfectly
Yes.
reasonable to be like, why aren't you there?
Yeah, what do you do?
Where is our prisoner?
I gave you one job.
One job.
Especially
One job.
Loot's probably like out and I'm just strumming, so
Where
the Black
what are
Paladins
you guys
came
doing here?
the Black Paladins came and acquired him from the jail.
Oh,
Had-
In the
excellent.
middle of the night. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
I
efficient.
suppose our duty is
Had-
done.
Had the appropriate paperwork and everything.
Ah, good.
I'm glad that everyone is taking this so seriously. I suppose it's reasonable to expect the Black Paladins to travel at night. Is that a thing? I don't know. I just made that.
Mhm. Okay. Well. That's good.
Well, then we will
So
to return to make a report.
Yes,
yeah.
we should set out at once. Well,
Well,
after breakfast.
Good plan. Breakfast first.
What's for breakfast?
Fish.
I love fish.
You love.
Sounds great.
All right, so you guys eat your breakfast and
Mhm.
you start your journey back to the Citadel of Helm.
All right.
Okay.
Citadel of Helm. Um. Yeah, I guess
Travel by map.
riding my horse
Yeah.
and
My rhino.
your rhino.
Yeah.
My rhino.
It's like taking up the whole path.
That's right.
So I do go check to see, did I get a return pigeon? At all?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
All right, so you guys know based on the travel that you guys did
Mhm.
to the town you're in, that it was about 2.5 days.
Okay.
So the travel back to Helm will be about 2.5 days.
Not at all.
No,
Two.
it was not too bad of a journey and not too bad catching him, really.
No.
No.
Not a bad assignment.
That we were successful and were at least able to save one soul.
Agreed.
True.
All right, so travel back is difficult. So you guys are camping for the night, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming.
I'm not
Yeah,
going to
2
just keep
days.
riding on through the night. No.
Yeah.
The horses need rest.
On
Yes,
border.
at the very least.
We need rest.
Yes, from riding all those animals all
Not
night
as
long.
much as the horses.
Not as much as the horses. The rhino's fine.
The rhino is fine.
Sleep.
I could just sleep on
Little
the rhino as it keeps
rhino
going.
fact: rhinos don't sleep.
Good to know.
They just constantly charge.
Just
It's just constantly charging. No rest needed.
Hmm.
All right. So you guys camp out for the first night here. Oops, I did not mean to make a square there. Movie here.
Camping. We're doing a similar setup,
I'm sorry.
a similar watch.
Same watches, basically, yeah.
Yeah. So who has first watch then?
Same as before, I assume. So that would be
Alright.
Sure.
Do me a favor and both of you roll a perception.
very well. Oh wait, I have a button for it. Lol. 19. We are on it tonight.
Oh yeah.
Them elf eyes, seeing everything.
All right, so it's probably about an hour or two into your watch, and let me. Gonna make things go dark for a second.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Alright. So during your walk, you hear some rustles. Some rustling.
Some rustling.
Some
Rustling.
rustling.
Uh-oh. Criminals.
That is a wrong bad.
Someone stealing horses.
Forgot to change the name of one of the
Not my
tokens, so it
horse.
has some random names. Funny. So you hear some rustling.
Hmm.
It's a lot of rustling.
From what direction?
All around you.
Do you hear that?
Ooh. It's either a lot of raccoons, so we should wake everyone up.
I think even if it is the raccoons, we should probably wake everyone up. It's a lot of raccoons.
A lot of raccoons.
It is a lot of raccoons.
I will. What will I do?
Well, I guess I'll start by gently waking Garden.
All right.
Saying,
So
Do I need to roll to wake up?
And I'll nudge Helma because she's.
no,
she's
you don't need to
closest.
really. Maybe think about it for a second. Like, should I have it so they roll to wake up?
there are rustling noise in the tree.
Can we see into the trees at all?
Most of us have dark vision.
Yes.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
can't you guys
Dark vision.
see?
Yeah, actually, with
things?
your perception rolls, I'm just gonna reveal.
Okay.
That just.
Andy, you have dark vision too, right?
I'm asleep.
Oh, I guess
know.
we should go around
I'm
the
just
circle.
asking you.
Yeah, I believe so.
You're closest to him, actually, Garden.
Whenever he sleeps, he
Alright,
no longer
then
has dark
I'll
vision.
go
It
wake-
jumps off his character sheet.
I wake up.
I'll wake
right.
up.
Who is this?
That'd be me.
I wake up.
Arden.
Adam's character name.
I wake up.
That would be
Sir
Oran.
Volcanus.
Oren, yeah, thank you.
Oh,
It's like the donuts, but an N instead
Okay.
of an
Instead
N.
of Orm, it's Orn.
All right, everyone, do me a favor. Except for the two that already did it, roll me a perception.
Should we be putting ourselves on the tracker?
Yeah, you can roll initiative too, because you'll
Need
need
to
it.
make a little button for that.
Remember to click yourself before clicking your initiative button.
But we're
Click
doing
yourself?
perception first, right?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
perception.
use your perception and then do that.
I got 5 for perception, so I'm definitely wide awake right now.
little groggy. And...
Trying to rename my button.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
Okay,
I'm
so
very surprised for some
yeah,
reason what
sorry.
happened.
He's very grumpy when he wakes up.
That is just to activate my sword, and I didn't actually do that right now because it's definitely not my turn or anything. But I put it on here and then accidentally clicked on it.
That's fine.
So yeah, and it has numbers for some reason, so just ignore that. That's just me activating the fire of the sword when I click on that as my bonus action. Just thought I would tell you. I don't know why it has numbers, but that's what it is.
Yeah, probably not being subtle at all either. I'll draw my Sunblade and prepare that as well.
Fair. Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's an initiative track for these guys. All right, did that add it in? It did. Look at that.
Not raccoons.
Not
No.
raccoons. No, they are not
no.
raccoons.
Thankfully, they're not genetically
I thought
modified
those were
raccoons
logs.
Oh no 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 no! They are not logs.
I failed my own perception.
Here, hold on.
I
Why
was
can't
like,
I?
when
Okay.
is Dante gonna put the...
Long wolf.
Oh, yeah.
Here, because they are large wolves. They are not small
Large
wolves. They are large wolves.
I mean, they look medium. Oh, now they're large size. Okay.
Yep, I'm making it
Yes.
bigger. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
Going before
Oh,
our
jeez,
very
no, they-
eyes.
They grow. It's because you're getting closer.
Dang it! Who
No.
added water?
I was
It's
going to
after
suggest that
midnight.
perhaps their programming allowed them to grow to giant size. Whoa. Audrey, do you know what movie that is?
It's Godzilla.
Oh, it's which one? Do you know which one particularly, or is it?
It's the one with the stupid robot. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just hoping. Okay, yeah, it was a little
I
panther
don't know
robot,
what it was
right? And
called.
it rewrote its own programming to grow to giant size.
You know what? There were so many stupid things that happened in that movie, and I should remember because I've
Yeah.
watched it an unreasonable number of times because we
Mhm.
had it like on VHS, and
Mhm.
and there's just like so much stupid stuff. Because like that's the thing is you're like, yay, Godzilla, let's watch the giant dinosaur fight a giant robot. But then there's like an hour of just badly dubbed plot line before that.
Yes.
Like
That is
5
all
minutes of
kaiju
that
movies.
cat, that little kid riding his floaty toy in a pool.
I remember that with the weird dolphin things.
Yes, the weird dolphin things. It's on forever, and that kid's wearing like super short shorts, and it makes you uncomfortable.
That's just the
Yes.
Japanese, man.
Yes.
Hey, look, shorts are comfortable and easy to wear. Okay.
Okay, shorts
So-
are comfortable. Short shorts are unacceptable on everyone.
Yes. No, I agree.
Like so short.
Like 1970s basketball shorts.
Just like why Japan? Why?
They were child-sized Daisy Dukes. It was uncomfortable.
It was really uncomfortable. Like I was uncomfortable,
Daisy
and I
Dukes
like.
should not come in child size.
Daisy Dukes shouldn't exist.
No, that too.
Have slightly more jean shorts. Like, it's okay. You don't have to cut them off at the crotch.
All right, so Randir and Stalwart, you see all 7 of the wolves around you. Wilhelmina, you only see the 3 on the left.
Okay.
Unless they're pointed out to you, this is what you see. Orin, you see the 2 on the top. Volcanus, you see the 1 right here, just like to the right here, the farthest to the right middle.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. And yeah, so Garten doesn't see any. She's like, "What wolves?"
Oh,
Because she rolled a
no.
nat 1 perception. So
Oof.
I'm busy trying to wake up Volcanus.
wake up, Volcanus.
He's already awake, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm worried.
They're raccoons.
But you'll see the ones that anyone attacks before your turn.
Okay.
So we'll start with Randir with your 23.18.
So unsurprisingly, I shall draw my bow and shoot an arrow at that one because that's scary.
Just a wolf right there. Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I move.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
Done.
All right. Remember, you have a second action as well for your attack.
Oh, I forgot about the second. Yeah, I forgot second
Yep.
attack. Yeah. I assume a 20 hits.
A 20 does hit.
Now that's for 11 damage.
All right.
I'll be
Alright.
right back.
It is now Wilhelmina.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a level 2 Scorching Ray at all 3 of them.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm getting there.
You're fine.
How do you do when it's like 3 separate ones? Is that
So just hit it 3 times.
okay?
Yeah. So for the top one, middle one, and the bottom one.
Okay.
So top one missed, but the middle one and the bottom one you did hit
Okay.
for 8 and 3. All right. And that is your turn, unless you want to move, or if you have a bonus action you want to use.
I'm fine.
Okay. So Garden, you see the 3 on the left and the 1 on the bottom. You do not see the 3 on the right.
Attack twice. So 23 and 27.
All right, both of those hit. And so that is
So
20 damage.
20
All right.
damage.
All right, that's a good attack. All right, is that all for your turn?
Yep.
All right. Volcanus, you see this one to the right here. And
Alright.
yeah.
I'm gonna move there. Use my bonus action to activate the fire on my sword. And then I'm going to attack him for 26 to hit.
All right. So we got 20. All right, that's one's a good first hit. Yep.
I'm gonna attack him a second time then.
All right,
19.
that does hit.
All right.
Some good damage to him, that's for sure.
So 23 and 22 damage.
Yeah, that's some good damage.
Yeah.
All right, now it is the Wolfie's turns. We'll start with this one. And he'll move there. He's gonna attack Wilhelmina.
That's kind of mean.
It's mean.
Oh, when you asked me to move, I guess I could have flew up. I didn't think about that.
Oh, flying. Yeah, that's pretty good.
All
Yeah.
right,
Just
so
move
it's
right
going
on out of there.
to bite you.
Oh no.
Flying is
does
like
it-
the
does a
best place for
17 hit?
spellcasters.
Wait, what?
Does a 17 hit?
I don't think so. We sleep with our armor on.
What sort of armor do you
Sorry,
wear?
hold on. That is not.
Oh no, I have like mithril.
Probably not then.
Yeah, well, I don't know what my armor class is without armor.
Can you
Realize
do
that
that?
is added.
I don't even think.
How does that work? Oh, right. So if you in your inventory, right, do you see your armor? If so, you can mouse over it, a little eye should appear to the right. The letter, not like an eye. And then you click that, and there's a drop down that comes. Not a drop down, sorry. Some options come up, and equipped with a check mark is next to it. If you unequip it, it should change your armor class.
Yeah, I just did that because I'm definitely not wearing plate mail to sleep in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have known people who play these sorts of things who've had pajama armor. Like a set of light armor specifically to wear to bed.
I'm gonna pick some up. It's 14 now, so yeah.
Okay, so that hits you for 9 damage, and roll a it would be a strength check.
Oh,
So I think that's fortitude. Right.
wait, how do I do that?
Oh, just click the strength. So it's under saving throws. Top left, right below proficiency bonus. All right, you are knocked prone. So his second attack on you will have advantage. Not a nat 20, but it's still a 20. So that hits, and then for 15 more damage on you. So a total of 24 damage.
Oh. How do you hold on.
If you just click on your character, the 66 that's there, just click
Yeah.
that and you can change it, or you can keep the 66 and just do a minus 24.
But also -9.
Well, I was just adding both for 9 and 15. 24.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a lot more worse than it was then.
Oh, no. Yeah,
I
you're
was
good.
like, I am down half already. Okay.
All right, second wolf's turn. It's going to attack Orin. A good old bite. Does a 14 hit? These guys are rolling
That would
really
be
bad.
exactly it.
All right, if it meets, it beats. So that is 12 damage on you, and then do a strength check for me. Strength saving throw.
Right. Strength.
That's 11. That is not enough. So you are not knocked prone. And then claw. 20 hits. So you've taken 26 damage this round.
All right, got it.
All right, next one's the one next to Volcanus. And it's going to attack him. So 20. Does a 20 hit?
He said yes.
Okay. 20
Yeah,
hits.
can you hear me? Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, no, you're fine. I just looked down. I'm like, oh, he is not there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wireless headphones. He can hear you in the other room, but you can't hear him.
So whenever he gets back, I'll have him roll the. No, it doesn't matter. So 25 hit for the next one. So he took a lot of damage that turn. Then this one's going after Volcanus as well. He's prone, so another crit. Okay. Volcanus is not looking well, just as a heads up. Do me a favor, roll 1 strength saving throw.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you're definitely prone. All right,
Was I supposed
so
to, was I supposed to look on?
yeah, that's a strength saving throw. Yeah, that's it right there.
Okay.
Although you should have a +4 for the bless that paladins have, but still not enough to beat it. So you took 14, 11, 15, and 20. So
14,
yeah, if you wanna.
11. You said 19
Right.
and 20?
I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry. You took 11, 19, 15, 20. So 30, 45, 65 damage total.
Okay.
So 94 minus 65. They did not like you. I don't know why. The one in front of Garden does a 17 hit.
Yeah. Without
Yeah.
armor.
Okay. Then 12 damage and roll a strength saving throw for me. That is not enough. So you're prone, so 29, so another 18 damage.
So it was, what was the first one?
The first damage was 12 and the second damage was 18, so total of 30.
Okay.
And Stalwart does a 27 hit.
A 27?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Roll a strength saving throw for me. All right. You are knocked prone. And then, so 18 plus 18, 36 damage on you. And then last wolf on Stalwart. 13 damage. And then 14 damage. So another 27.
These wolves hit pretty hard.
They hit hard. They definitely do. I mean, I did roll a 20 for the encounter, so
Wow.
they got some pretty strong wolves. All right. And that is the end of the wolf's turn, so it's Orin's turn.
Okay. So, I mean, he's right there. Use half my movement to stand back up.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to Hunter's Mark this one for my bonus action.
Okay.
And then take 2 swings with my Sunblade.
Okay. Those currently have disadvantage because you do have your bow targeted onto Taco.
That's right, because he is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
So, it would be the 12. Does that hit?
The 12 does not hit.
Okay. Let me pull up character sheet and click disadvantage. Okay, 21 hit.
The 21 does hit.
Okay, and dang it, I thought we'd wait. Oh, that's the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, the Hunter's Mark
So,
on there, yeah.
okay, so it's the 4 and the 10.
4 and the 10? All right. 14 on him. All right, cool.
The 8's only if it's undead or evil.
Right. That's right. I was trying to remember what it was. I just didn't bother looking at. All right. That is your turn, Stalwart.
Push myself back to my feet
All right.
And this is great. Yell at the dog. Listen. So my bonus action is Wrathful Smite, which can I click on this now? Oh, yes, I can. Can I?
Maybe.
It's questionable. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Wrathful Smite, which may or won't click. So I think I did that wrong. But here, have a long.
Well, Wrathful Smite, it's a checkbox, so you use that whenever it's added to your attack. So it's you just make sure it's check marked and then do your attack.
Oh, well, it's too late now. I can do a second attack, right?
Yeah, you have a second attack, so yeah.
Does that one hit the 16?
16 does hit. Which one were you attacking? Were you attacking the top one or bottom one?
I will attack.
Oh, okay.
And then I will hit it again with the Wrathful Smite. That definitely hits it.
Yeah, you definitely hit it that time.
And it has to do
12.
a will save.
All right.
Or a wisdom save, I'm sorry.
Wisdom save, okay. Oh,
Double check that.
natural advantage on wisdom save. That's cool. Still nothing. So 8. That does nothing.
So it is frightened.
I love the fact
Frightened?
that both options
Oh,
were
right.
8.
Yeah, I just go ah and smash it. It's frightened. It says, or be frightened of you until the spell ends. So
Okay. And Wrathful Smite, if I remember correctly, is a concentration for 1 minute, right?
yeah.
All right. Okay. That one is looking pretty bad. But we are going to go back to the top of the order to Rander.
So, in 5th, does casting a spell provoke an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
No.
Then I activate Aura of Vitality, and the first 2d6 are going to go to Sir Volcanus.
Sure.
7.
Oh, you did 2d5 again.
Dang it! 7's fine. It's average.
That is average.
I need to like make it. I'll make a button for it. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore.
You keep pressing 5, and I just think it's funny. All right. Now that's a bonus action, right?
It's an action to cast the spell. It's a bonus action.
That's right.
To apply the 2d6.
That's right.
So it's concentration.
It's
so I'll just be able to keep doing 2d6 for the rest of the combat.
Fair. Did you want to do any movement or? Anything?
Not really, because I need to stay inside this wolf's threat range. So there's no point in me actually moving.
Fair. All right. Next is Wilhelmina.
Okay. How do you bonus actions work? Like I was trying to look, and I couldn't find the check box that you said.
So let me look at your character sheet real quick here. So your character sheet, so under global damage modifiers, there's a little check mark box next to all your spells and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those are modifiers for your spells. If you click the gear icon, I think I might have done it as bonus. It gives you more details on them.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
Under spells, you'll see like if it's bonus action or something like that. See, I'm trying to think if any of these are. Yeah, these are your prepared. I think I'm gonna click on your thing real quick. It's gonna change. Okay. Yeah, so you'll just have to if you're gonna do Thunderous Smite or
Yeah.
Branding Smite or something like that,
Hmm.
just do the I guess I didn't put that in yours, so you'll just have
Okay.
to do that.
Well, I
I'll have
probably
that in
won't
for
use
next
it
week.
too often, but
Well, yeah, you just haven't prepared, so I'll make
um,
sure I put that in for next time so that you guys can use that stuff because I guess
okay.
I must have missed some of them.
I
But
mean, I
yeah,
changed them. I mean, I changed the ones I
well,
prepared.
it's still
So
nice to have the buttons available to you, so you
yeah,
don't have to look back and do
yeah.
the 2d6 or 3d6 or whatever it is as your modifier for your attack.
Okay. Oh, I have two. Oh, this is the shorts. Wait, I was gonna
So
do this one. I don't know why I have two,
yeah, I don't know why either. What's
but
that? I don't know what the second
this
one is,
one's
but
the better one. It seems
yeah,
like.
don't do the second one. The second one's
Okay.
I don't know why that's there. I don't know where that came
All
from.
right, that's fine.
I'll
But I was
delete that.
going to hit the one attacking me
Okay.
with Thunderous Smite if possible. I just don't know how that works.
Yeah, so let me look at your spells real quick.
If not, it's okay.
Thunder Smite, just tag that real quick. First time you hit with a melee weapon during spell's duration. So deals 2 extra d6, so roll 2 more d6. And I'm gonna have to do a strength saving throw. What is your it should be 16, I think, or is it 15?
What, my armor class?
No, your DC, your strength DC, or
Oh,
your spell
okay.
DC. Yes,
Oh, it was right there. Spell save DC is 13.
all right, yeah. So it passed. So it does not get knocked prone and push 10 feet away from you. But do the extra 2d6 for damage.
Okay. I'm sorry, I forget how to.
You're fine. It's a little die in the top left corner of the toolbar. It's a d20 die, or you can
Oh,
type
okay, just a
in.
random 2d6. Okay, I was looking
Yeah,
for it in my.
just two. Yeah, just you roll the 2d6. All right, another 8 on top of it. Okay. All right.
Is he like away from me?
No, because he succeeded the strength saving throw.
Okay.
So
Like, is he still like fighting me?
yeah, well, he's still like on you. Yeah,
Okay, so
he
I
didn't
can't like fly up a couple meters or anything.
well, if you fly up at this point, he'll get an attack of opportunity. But
Okay.
I mean, the attack of opportunity is basically just he gets a chance to attack you. If not, then you're away from him. But if I mean,
Yeah, I'll
he'll still
try
get
to fly up actually.
Okay. So
How do
you're
I
gonna
do?
try and fly. So we'll just say that you're flying
Okay.
up, but I will get an attack of opportunity on you,
Okay.
which is a critical hit. So
Oh.
take 20 damage.
Oh no.
Okay.
But you are up in the air, so there's that. You are away from him, but you do take 20 damage.
Hey.
I wonder if there's isn't a wing thing. I'm just gonna mark you with a little red dot there. That means you're flying there. Okay. So we'll consider that your movement action. You still do have a second action for your
Oh.
attack. So if you have a range attack, you do have javelins that you can use.
Yeah, I'll use a javelin. No. Sorry. Like
You're
what?
fine. All right. Alrighty. That is all your stuff. So we will go on to Garden.
Okay. I'm
You
just
got this
gonna
wolf
attack
guy in
the
front of you. All right.
same guy twice. Not
All
well.
right.
Oh yeah, stood up.
You did stand up. You did that, but that does not hit him. So
Nope.
nope. All right. So he's standing there menacingly. Then next we have Servo Canis.
Yeah. So
You can
if
tell the
I
weaker of them is the one to the right there, the one to your right, and the one at the bottom you didn't hit yet.
oh, okay.
Just as a heads up.
So so I'm prone right now, right?
You are, and just a movement action will just get you to stand up.
Can I stand up and move? Or
You can, but you can.
Standing up is half your movement speed.
Yeah.
So if I can move to here.
If you move
Right.
here, you'll get an attack of opportunity from this one here.
From that guy.
Yeah.
If I move to I don't know why the whole thing's moving. If I move to there, can I use my my breath weapon to hit both of them? Because it is, so if I'm here, so it's 15-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes right there. Would that hit both of them?
Yes, but if you move here, you will get an attack of opportunity from this one still because you're out of its range. So you've been moving out of its range, and you get an attack of opportunity from it.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
the enemies are where they're at,
So,
you really
yeah.
can't move without getting attacked by somebody.
We're just
Okay.
gonna...
But because of the way they are, I can't hit both of them without moving.
So, for instance, oh, that is not what I want.
I'm trying to like imagine a 15-foot cone, and I'm pretty sure you are correct, Andy. I think because of
like
the
if I stay right here,
So if you move out
would
of
that hit that guy?
that
But
box
not.
there, so these are their attack of opportunity ranges here.
Yeah.
So you're literally on the cusp of both of them.
right.
So
But
if
we're
you
just
move,
trying
if
to
you
think
move at
now
all,
of
then you'll be hit.
like
So if I
But
move,
for the cone,
if I move right here,
he's
well,
he's in that
yeah,
they occupy
that's
4
his
squares.
space. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's occupying his square right there. So
oh, okay, that's his
Well-
square. Okay.
But he occupies 4 squares. If
Right.
does a 15-foot cone?
I
Because
think
if you breathe,
I'm trying to remember how a 15-foot cone works. I can't remember if
I can
it's...
tell you what it does in other editions, but I don't know for sure what that means here.
I can't remember if a
Right.
15-foot cone is like 1, 2 for a 15-foot cone.
It's another. It's a in older editions. It would
It's
go
another
another. It would go another space. But you are correct. That's how it would go. It would go that first one, then those 3, and then the next 3.
Yeah,
That's how
that's
the
right.
15-foot cone used to go. But it's possible that a 15-foot cone now is just a 3x3 block.
We'll make
But
it a
I'd
3x3 block. I mean, I don't care.
I'd
Yeah,
also
we'll do a
point
3x3.
out if he breathes this way, I don't know if you can see that or not. What I'm doing?
No.
He cannot.
Dang it! Where's the pointer thingy? If he breathes to the lower one,
To the
Where-
southeast.
yes,
Yeah.
down to this square,
Uh-huh.
the expansion on the second square should be hitting this square.
I mean, if you go down
Shouldn't
to
it?
the left,
Well, no. If he
It
goes
would be-
down to the
hang
if he
on.
goes down to the left, it would be So if he goes like in the corner like this, it'd be here, and then it'd be 1, 2. Or sorry.
well,
that one.
okay. It used to go this way. Like, it would go either here, or we go out the middle and like to the side. I don't know about this. I was just about to look up about cones.
So I think if he
in
did a
5th
cone
edition.
down that way, it'd be there. I think like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Okay. Well,
but even
then-
if it expands that way, then if he just aims that at this square,
Is he allowed to do that?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, I deleted the wolf.
Tension.
There's a button for clear
Oh.
drawings.
Ah, no, come
There's
on. I'm trying to delete these squares, and
there's-
like I keep clicking the wolf by
There's,
accident.
you can just delete drawing. It would do the same thing.
I mean, just gonna. Everything's better now.
Okay, so you're saying I can do it.
Yeah, do it.
Hit both of them.
Yep.
All right. So I stand up, and do I get a swift action doing a breath weapon or no?
What do you mean by switch action?
Like Shield of Faith. Or it's not a swift action. What's it called?
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Shield of Faith. Sorry. Quick. Shield of Faith. Bonus actions. Yeah,
What
you
type
can
of
still.
action?
Yeah, it's a bonus action, so yeah, you can still use that.
All right. So I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to use my breath weapon to
Who are you using it on?
the Shield of Faith.
Yeah, it's a 60-foot range, so I mean you can use it on anyone.
I was using it on myself because I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
wearing
fair
any
too.
armor right now.
I mean that's
Okay.
fair. Yeah, I just want to make sure because it's you can use it on anyone, so I just want to make sure who you were using it on.
Gotcha. All right. So the cone is 18 to hit.
I think this one's a deck save.
I actually don't know about it. Yeah, I mean it should.
It should
but
be deck
I'm not
save.
sure. I'm not sure actually because that one was
It's a
auto added.
Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Oh, where'd it go? My screen changed.
Sorry, I was looking at
That's very strange.
It's down on the bottom on the first one. Breath weapon. DC
There.
is equal
Okay, yeah.
to 8 plus your Constitution.
Yeah, I get it being the save being equal to your constitute, like being a bonus constitution, whatever. But the save should still be a deck save. That's weird.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna look at the
Like your
D&D Beyond real
constitution
quick.
is what's powering the effect, but it should be them dodging it, not being like. I mean, maybe I don't know.
Attack save is Dex. Yeah,
The
Dex 14.
flames.
Yeah, the save is
Okay.
Dex 14.
Oh.
I enjoy the noises your cat makes. Honestly, like, I think they're hilarious.
Can't make him shut up.
So Dex save there. So, what did I say? 14. It did it.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yep, it succeeded the Dex. So was it half damage? Succeeds.
Yeah.
That's fine. Because this one. You do kill one of them. The other one takes
Nice.
half damage. Alright. And the breath weapon counts as a single attack, right? Then he still has a second attack? I assume.
I think it's the second attack is you can do 2 melee attack or 2
Is it-
attacks as an action. But a
Okay.
breath weapon
That's right.
is an action itself.
Yeah.
Same as a spell would be.
Yeah, I was assuming.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
assuming because it wasn't a melee attack, I didn't get another one.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I
fine.
thought too.
Yeah. It's fair.
Okay.
Just so you know, your health did revert back to 94.
Oh.
I'm not
yeah,
sure where it was
changed
at before.
It was like.
It was at, like-
60 something.
Well, you were
Yeah, that's
hit
lower.
you were hit for something. It was like 36, I think. He healed you for 7. I think you were at 29. In any case, on to the wolves. So the one wolf can't hit Wilhelmina anymore, so it's just gonna move over one and be like, "Hi, Orin, how's it going?
Son of a motherless duck. Okay.
Wonderful weather we're having."
I'm also glad that I'm not the only person that says that. Well, actually, come to think of it, I
so-
usually say mother of ducks. But still.
All right, so Orin, that is
Yeah.
a 22 to hit. I'm assuming it hits.
Yeah.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Okay. Do. Oh.
I expected you guys to be better at strength saving throws. I mean, you're paladin.
Just
Come on.
remember, guys, y'all have lay on hands.
Yes. I'm also planning on bamfing
Same.
out of here in a second.
Oh,
yeah,
that kind of
bam.
Bamf. Right. Nightcrawler Bamf,
Yeah.
not the other Bamf. Okay.
Yeah, Nightcrawler Bamf.
Because I thought he
I
was
know.
about to become a badass mother.
Yeah, I only know one. What's the other one?
Bamf is the sound Nightcrawler makes when he
Yes.
teleports.
Yeah.
It is
Yes.
Oh, okay.
also
He is
for the longest
also a
time.
Bamf.
That was, well, that's true, but it was like that's the only thing that meant to me for years, and then in the last few, I was introduced to what the acronym means, and I was like, okay, now I'm thrown. Because I thought he was gonna just like this barb was gonna start just like knocking heads.
Does a 15 hit you, Orin?
Yes, with outside my plate mail. Yeah, yes, it does.
All right, so that's another 16 damage. So you took 26 damage.
Okay.
But don't worry,
All right.
Billy May is here. So the other one's gonna attack you again. Ooh, does a 14 hit?
You know what? I'm gonna tell it. You know what? Shut your mouth.
All right, what does that do? I
And
roll. What is it? D4, D6.
I subtract 6 points from that attack roll.
All right, that's fair. That's a good one to do it for because that's 18 damage. But it still has that second attack for 22. So
Oh
15
my
damage.
goodness! Wow.
Thank God I had that ability because
That would have killed you.
Wow.
Or at least put you in bloody, but
Wait, isn't he already bloodied?
no, bloodied is
But
health
bloodied was
after
half
the
health.
blow. No, so bloody is half of your health below 0. Is what you have till you go
I
into
thought you
death.
couldn't go to 0. Below 0, rather. Is this
Yeah,
some
you
like
stop,
add-on
you
rule?
stop at 0 and then you start making death saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's say
I'm
unless like
playing
we had like some
different
super special rules that you want to like spring on us, that's fine. Like if you,
Yes.
if you-
Yeah, but you didn't go to 0 is the point.
No, I did not. I'm still conscious. Thank
Well,
goodness.
good thing
You're
your
also
attacks
sitting
are
next to
done.
the primary healer, so
And then Volcanus,
That's
a
good.
bite on you. Does a 14 hit? I don't think it does, but a 14, does that hit?
Oh, I need to mark off.
No, it does not.
All
I'm at
right.
15
good.
right now.
Nice.
There you go. Shield
Well,
of faith.
a 25 does hit. Good thing he rolled double ones because that is only 8 damage.
All right.
Also, everybody remember we do have lay on hands for ourselves.
It's
I
true.
already
As
said
well
that.
You said cure, I thought you said cure wounds.
I
No,
said
he
lay
said
on
lay on
hands.
He said lay on hands.
I said y'all got lay on
Everyone
hands.
should say that.
You have
But-
that.
but
Sorry.
hey-
I
I don't have it.
apologize. Yeah, you do.
You should.
Where?
It's a class.
It's an ability, not a
Ability.
spell.
Yeah.
It's on the
Oh.
front page. Yeah.
Oh, then
You have
that's would explain why I can't find it.
Yeah, under actions you'll find it.
There
it
it
should
is,
tell you
okay.
your pool, so you have a certain number of hit points that you can dole out in the course of a day.
Okay.
Hey, but remember everyone, you do have lay on hands. So
I'm so sorry. For
No,
some reason,
it's okay.
It
No,
translated
it's fine.
to cure wounds.
It's fine. No, it's fine. I was only freaking out for effect.
All right, Garden. Your turn to get hit.
Okay. I'm ready.
So we got a 13. Does a 13 hit?
It is 13.
Oh, if it
So-
meets, it beats. All right. So roll a strength saving throw for me, and you take
Okay.
17 damage from that. You
Nice.
succeeded the strength saving throw. That's good. And
Yay.
so total of 28 damage on you.
Oh my.
17 and 11.
All right, guys. It's been nice knowing you.
Well, it's been nice knowing Stalwart because
alright.
Stalwart still has 2 on her. So
Yeah. Well, the nice part at least is that Stalwart has her armor on, considering this was first watch.
that's
Oh.
true.
And the one is frightened of me.
Oh, that's true. The one is
Ah,
frightened.
there you go.
But the one that is not frightened is attacking first.
Okay, that's fine.
So 24. I'm assuming that's hit.
Yes.
Roll a strength saving throw for me. All right. I like these strength saving throws. Everyone's succeeding. Does a 19 hit?
No.
All right. So then 9 damage on you. And that is it for that round. The wolf, I think it's a 30-foot range from you, if I remember frightening correctly. One, two, yeah. If I remember correctly, frightened is 30 feet.
It's not like the old days where they just keep running until they run out of breath.
That was hilarious.
Well, they run until like a certain range from you, and
Yeah.
then they run back.
What's funny?
Well, then
What's
they don't
funny?
run back until it's done, because it's a
Yeah.
minute or whatever.
It's really funny in older editions when you like turn ghosts and they have to flee you, but not restricted by walls, so they just keep going forever.
They're just gone.
It's like, ah!
All right, that is the end of the wolf round. Now it's back to Orin.
Okay. Bonus action. Misty step up into a branch in this tree.
Fair. Very fair.
Now I can't heal you.
But I'm up in a tree
That's true.
and they can't bite me.
You know who
Yep.
they can bite? They can bite Randir.
That's true.
Because Randir's the only one they can hit now.
Yup.
If I remember
Yikes.
correctly, Eladrin have Misty Step too. And I forget what kind
Oh,
of
you're right.
um to switch my sword to my oath bow, because I forgot that part about my oath bow. Do I need to take my action for my turn, or
I'll just let it be a bonus action. Or well, you already used your
I already
bonus
used my
action.
bonus
Yeah.
action?
So you can
So-
use your regular action if you want to do that instead.
Yeah,
But you would alleviate your attacks.
Yep. So I will switch out this turn.
All right. That is fair. All right, moving on to Stalwart.
If Wrathful Smite is a concentration, if I cast another spell, then the concentration is broken?
Yes.
Wrathful Smite is concentration in that you have to concentrate on it till you actually use it.
Well, it's
I
actually
think.
being used right now to keep the wolf frightened.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
So yeah, you can only have one concentration up at the same time unless you want to, drop that concentration and get a new one.
I was going to protect Randir. So he doesn't die.
I mean, he has the most health out of all of you.
Yeah, and I'm about to face step. Now that I realize I have that ability.
Okay, so I can.
You should worry about yourself, is what he's saying.
Given everyone's health bars, I'm likely coming to you next anyway, so.
Okay, maybe I should just kill this wolf then.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
How wounded is the one next to Garden? Did you hit it?
Pretty wounded.
I hit
Yeah,
it.
she's hit it a bunch of times. Yeah, it's
I
pretty
think
wounded.
I hit it like twice. It's not awesome. But...
It looks hurt, but I wouldn't say wounded.
It's more emotional hurt.
Yeah. We're actually playing Marvel role playing where it's taking emotional damage.
Nice.
But if I move away from the one I'm fighting, it'll get an attack of opportunity. Right?
Yes, because the farthest you'll be able to move away from it would, without provoking an attack of opportunity, would be right here, and that's still 10 feet away.
I still can't attack.
Yeah, it's still 10 feet away from the other one.
Okay, I'll just carry on fighting separate battles instead of. I slash it.
A 12 does not hit.
What?
Oh no.
Slash it some more.
A 28 does hit.
Oh, ignore the psychic damage. That's not supposed to.
Yeah, that's Wrathful Smite. Yeah.
I forgot to uncheck it.
All right.
Uncheck.
Okay. All right, and I don't believe that you used your bonus action, so I think you still have your bonus action if you want to use that for anything. Otherwise,
I use that for the lay on hands. What is lay on hands? Is it a
Lay on hands. It's a touch space, so you have to be within 5 feet of someone, and you
can I
can't
do
use
it
it.
to myself?
I don't believe you can do it on yourself.
Yes, you
You
can.
can? Okay.
You can, and I think that is the difference. I think if you do it to someone else, it's an action. If you do it to yourself, it's a bonus action. I think.
I will double check, but I have no problem with that.
Creature. I don't know if that makes.
Lay on hands. You pull healing power that can for long rest. As an action, you can touch a creature to restore any number of HP or 5 HP to either cure or disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature. It doesn't say that you can use it on yourself. So that's the lay on hands pool.
You are a creature.
Yes.
That
Oh,
I
okay.
did. I forget why. I know I watched a video with that where they did clarify, like anything where it says creature is just basically a living entity.
So unless you're a robot that isn't a warforged.
All right, but it is an action, so you would have had to forego your attacks.
Yeah.
So you can't do it this turn.
Wow.
Okay.
Lay on hands. Lay on hands is a lot of healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50. I mean,
It isn't. It isn't.
Yeah.
that is a weird glitch that keeps happening. By the way, Stalwart, your health is at full again.
Oops.
I don't know why that keeps happening to people. Because it happened to Volcanus not too long ago. Did you have a bonus action that you want to use though?
I'm gonna keep the fear on that other one. So.
That's fair.
Me.
All right, then we are going to go to Randir.
All right. Of course, every time it comes up now, all I hear is reindeer. But,
That's what I was thinking he was saying.
all right. So now,
I am pronouncing it right? Randir.
yes, reindeer. Yes.
Okay.
Reindeer.
Randir. I'll roll my tongue
So
a little bit more.
Stalwart is full health. I'm seeing this correctly?
No.
No.
I don't know what her actual health was, but
I'm trying
Okay.
I think it was in the 20s. I can't remember where in the 20s.
Well, I think she's still
23?
higher than
Well, sure, 23.
Garden, and Garden doesn't wear armor currently. So I think
Nope.
maybe I need to reprioritize. Also, Wilhelmina is flying, correct?
Wilhelmina is
Yeah.
flying. Yes, she has a little
Right,
red
so
dot.
she's
Which,
safe.
granted, a red dot probably wasn't a good idea.
There
because
is a
it matches
wing.
her hair.
There is a
There is
wing?
there is
Oh,
a wing.
I don't
okay.
see. Oh, it scrolls down.
Yeah,
I didn't
there
see
are
it scroll down.
angel
All right,
wings.
there we
Oh,
go.
there it is. I couldn't find.
I didn't realize it scrolled down.
Yeah, there's that wing. Yeah, there's that pair
Oh,
of
there's
wings, and
the
then there's
fluffy
also
wing.
like
All the
flyers'
wings.
wings. Yeah.
All the wings. You have 2 wings, so you have 2 wings. All right, you're flying.
There you
All
go.
right.
How do you even have 2 of them? Wouldn't that
I
disable
activated
it?
one. She activated one.
Yeah, we click
Wow,
on it at the
that's
same time.
bizarre. Okay, so
Oh,
I
I know.
activate.
Wait,
How do you exit out of this? Oh. No, how do you? Okay.
You just click on the circle again. Yeah.
Okay,
All right, Randy, what are you
Oh.
doing?
so I activate phase step and teleport to there.
Okay.
Then oh, that's right. If I teleport, I can't use that. All right. Well, I'm just have to use this then. So since my bonus action has been used to teleport away,
Okay.
I will use a cure on.
You could also do lay on
Garden.
hands.
I could, but I'm just gonna do it this way.
That's fair.
Level 2. Crap! I rolled poorly.
Yes, you did.
Sorry, have 7 health. Wow, 2d8 plus 4.
Oof. Yeah, that's almost.
That's a 2 and a
min.
1. I am so sorry.
Very, very close to min.
Alright, well. That's me done.
Alrighty.
Yay.
Wilhelmina.
Still hopeful.
Oh.
So, if I do Scorching Ray at a 3rd level, do I add a 4th ray? Is that what it? Am I reading that right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, I want to do that on the top 2 above the campfire and the bottom 2.
Okay.
Right. I know that kind of leaves Andy out in the cold, but we can all gang up on that one maybe.
I think he's got that one probably
Yeah, I
handled.
think he's
He
pretty.
looks like he's doing all
I'm
right.
So he's doing better than the rest of us.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about him as much as
Stalwart
everybody
killed
else
one.
either.
I'm pretty sure I'll kill that one.
No, Stalwart hasn't killed any yet.
Hasn't she? Oh, she scared
What?
one away, which is the same as killing it.
Basically.
It's dealt with. I dealt with one.
Yeah, it's been defeated.
All right, so we'll just do left, right. So 5 on that. Looks like they all hit. Yeah, they all hit. Seven. And 6. Okay. Voila. All right. I'd say that was a successful attack. All right. Is there anything you want to do for a bonus action or movement?
You said lay on hands is for other people?
You can use it on yourself,
as
but
well.
it is an action, so you already use your action for your attack.
Oh, it's not a bonus action.
It's not a bonus action. No.
Okay. Well then. Do bonus actions need to be prepared?
Cantrips don't need to be prepared, but if it is a spell, then it would be.
Oh, okay. Because I don't see any
'Cause
bonus actions.
Yeah, you can prepare your spells or whatever, like depending on what you prepare. I think you
Yeah.
can have like as a wizard paladin. I think you can have like a total of like, I think it's like 11 things prepared between the
Oh.
classes or something like that. But I'll have to double check your.
That's what I
on.
think I counted it and that sounded right. So
And
okay, I guess
I organized yours.
nothing.
At least I should have organized yours. There's a little space between your wizard spells and your paladin spells,
Yeah.
so that should make it easy to
Okay.
distinguish those.
I
But
don't think I have a bonus, so I'm done.
okay. Then we are going to garden.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack it a lot.
Alright.
26 and 15.
The 26 hits, and that is 10 damage. It's looking fairly wounded. And then the 15 does miss. So, all right. Is there anything you want to do for your bonus action or your movement?
Nah.
All right. Moving on to Volcanus.
All right. For my bonus action, I'm going to use Searing Smite.
Searing Smite. All right.
Yep. Do I have a button for that? I think I do.
I don't know if you do.
Mm,
If you don't, I will
No, I
make sure
don't.
there is one for you next time.
All right. And I'm going to attack the one that is still alive. For 15.
15 does not hit.
All right. The second attack, 23.
23 does hit.
All right.
So that'd be 21 damage. All right. And that was your bonus action. Did you have any movement that you wanted to use?
No.
All right. Next is the Wolfers. So the question is, Wilhelmina is flying.
Mm.
Orin is in a tree.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what? This one's gonna try and nip at Wilhelmina here. I'll let it roll at disadvantage to see what happens. Actually, I'll do double disadvantage. So it does not get you. And then this one is closest to Volcanus here, because it has no clue where Orin went, because he just disappeared into a tree.
Mhm.
But is going to go for the bite. There it is. And that is a miss. And then it's going to go for the claw. And a 14 is a miss because your AC is 15. So it does nothing.
Nice.
All right, the one on Garden. Maybe. Clicked it. I don't want to click it again. Might just click it. 29 is almost up there. Yep, okay. It did it again. That was way delayed. Okay. But a 29 is probably a hit. If you can roll a strength saving throw for me. All right, you are prone, so it has advantage on the claw, which at 26 is a hit. So you are at 0. So you are incapacitated at the moment, and on your turn, you will make a death saving throw unless someone heals you.
Okay.
And we will get to that if that happens. Then on to the last one. Is going to attack Stalwart. And I still have advantage on, but did the first. 12 to hit. Does not hit. But a 24. A 24 does hit Stalwart. For 11 damage. And the other one's gonna like try and move outside of that frightened zone here. And that is its turn. And that is the end of the wolf round. A pretty tame wolf round, I'd say. Now we're on to Orton.
All right. Do. So, all right. This one here still has my hunter's mark on it. So
Yes.
Hunter's mark, and it's the 3 and the 5.
All right.
If that hits,
19 does hit.
and then again.
And 24 does also hit. All right.
What can I do as bonus action?
What can I do with the bonus section? What can I do with the bonus section?
Not too much. That is useful at the moment. Alright, that's my go.
All right. Now we're on to Stalwart.
Hey, Garden is down.
Garden is down.
All right, I will slash at the wolf in front of me.
All right. 25 is a hit. So 14.
Right. And I will use my shield to push it 5 feet back.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have shields.
Yeah, or
Well, you guys do.
I have shields. So
I have a bow.
and
I have one for when I use my sword.
so like I want to push it that way.
All right. Can't remember. Is that a strength save for the wolf, or is there any save for the wolf? I can't remember.
There's no save mentioned. I have a shield master feat.
Okay.
Which is if you take an attack action on your turn, you can use the bonus action to shove the creature within you 5 feet with your shield.
That, by the way, would be your bonus action, which would mean you would still get 2 attacks.
Yeah, so you still get that your
Yeah.
second attack, and then you use your bonus action. If you're planning on doing that.
I wanted to. Can
Oh,
I
run an attack. Okay.
between my attacks?
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah,
So I shove him so he can't take an attack of opportunity.
that's fair.
Very clever.
And then I will move. I'm here. I can't. Oh, I.
You were on the ruler.
Boom! And I will attack that wolf so it stops eating garden.
That is fair.
Apparently, the game rewards you with full health.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
weird how that
game.
keeps happening.
Yeah, it happened to me a second ago.
I don't know what's happening
16
there.
is a hit. And that is enough.
I'm here to protect your corpse. Randir will fix it.
Yeah,
It'll be
I was
great.
gonna say it wasn't gonna be a corpse for
Yay.
long.
Yeah. But now you can do your job. I've cleared the path.
She's not dead. She's just not breathing.
Well, she's breathing. She's just
It's
unconscious.
barely been a few seconds. That is
Alright, now your turn.
okay.
Alright, on to Randir.
All right. Oh. Garden, this is not your end. Lay on hands. Full value. What is your total health?
My
Yes,
goal?
Garden.
74.
Oh, then you have 50 back because I don't have any more points past that.
Okay.
And then my aura up will apply to Stalwart. 9 back.
Fix it, Dante.
Yeah, I put your health back to 12 before the 9.
Okay, plus 9.
Okay. Right, and that's me done.
Alrighty.
Actually, let's just 5 foot down.
I'll keep you safe.
Over to Wilhelmina.
Me and my 21 health.
I've played a butterfly, and I've never played this cowardly before.
It's hard being a healer because then it's like if you get in the middle of everything and you die, then like that's not
Yeah,
what
everybody
you're supposed
loses,
to do.
right?
Like you're not supposed to be the brave one. So then everyone's like, "Well, way to go! Now you died."
Oh, great, we don't have a healer anymore.
It's like,
Also,
way to go. Yeah.
My
Um,
butterfly winged pony healer had the ability sudden lift, which allowed me to use the fly skill to avoid an attack. So that was probably why she was more brave than this guy.
He does not have.
No.
It's helpful.
It
I
is.
don't know what to do anymore.
Well, you got a wolf yipping at your feet right now,
Yeah,
trying to chomp on you.
Can you get higher?
I could, but then they just will come to you guys.
That's fine. We have hit points. We're okay.
That is true. You do have hit points. I have
Can
1/3 of
you-
my hit points.
Can you hit this one?
Yeah.
Or wait, have I damaged that, or have I just ignored him?
You did smack it at least once, right?
Yeah, you
I
smacked a couple
did-
times.
I've shot. So he might be
He's hurt.
murderable.
Murderable? Okay, that was. Thank you for reminding me. I was gonna ask who looked the most wounded. So
Yeah, they're all
This
pretty
one
hurt.
is very damaged, but he's running away right now. So
okay. Well,
He's
He's
I
just
was wondering
staying
why
at
it was
least, at
happening
least
to
30
him.
feet away from Stalwart.
I need to start
Yeah.
using
Okay.
murderable as a call out in Overwatch. That needs to be a thing.
It should be.
How
We usually use
about
can die, so.
Murderable is probably harder to type.
Well, we say it. But
Or I guess you were actually talking to people.
yeah.
Murderable, I think, would be fine. You should use that.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at the I guess the one far, like the one that Stalwart pointed out.
That one?
Yeah, no, that one's running. The one that isn't running
That
away.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. What type of damage you're using? Because you
Cold.
can cold. Okay.
Yeah. Do I just click on it and then you just pick?
Yeah, just click on. Yeah, should be right.
Oh. Oh wait, no, it did work. Okay. Yeah.
Should just be able to click on.
Okay. Did it work?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and you chose cold. All right.
Still alive.
All right.
Uh,
It's still alive.
Nice.
All right. Is that your turn?
um. Uh. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't think I have any other bonus actions prepared. So I guess so.
Alrighty. Then we're over
Yep.
to Garden. You are up. You feel healthy. You feel right in the world.
Cool. And I'm gonna go over here and trap with that one. And yep, just twice. Ooh,
Yep.
I suck.
Yep. You just walked over to him and you said, "Hi, puppy."
Puppy!
And do you have any bonus
Whoops.
actions that you want to use?
No.
All right. Volcanus.
All right. I'm gonna use Blinding Smite
Okay.
for my bonus action. And I'm going to. So the one that I attacked last time, he looks pretty bad.
He looks hurt.
All right, I'm gonna attack him again. 28.
28 definitely hits. So
I
that'd
don't
be
know why the
4.
blinding smite didn't. Oh,
No, blinding
it's
smite's
a
on there.
radiant.
Or
Okay, yeah.
you press branding smite, but
Branding smite, yeah.
okay.
That would be the other thing. Everyone does realize whenever you hit, you can also just use your Paladin Smite, turn in a spell level, and do a crap ton of extra radiant damage, right?
Oh yeah.
That is enough to take it out.
Nice. Well then, can I turn and use my second attack on the other one that was
Yeah.
coming at me? All right. For 31.
31 is a hit, and that is 16 damage. It looks incredibly wounded, but it is still up. All right.
All right.
And is that the end of your turn there?
Yeah. Well, can I move some without having an attack of opportunity? Like get out of his range a little bit?
You cannot get out of his range without having an attack of opportunity, but you can like move like in any of the spaces around him.
Okay. So if I move there, it's fine.
Yeah, you can move there. Yeah.
All right. Am I able to move here too, or no? That's too.
Yeah.
Far.
That's
I
still
can?
in his range. Yeah. Because he has
Okay.
the he's a square of 4 because he's a large character.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I'll move there.
All right.
Yeah, you're allowed to run circles around people.
It's the wolf's turn, so starting with 1 under Wilhelmina. We'll do double disadvantage again. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right, he hits you for 18 damage, and roll me a strength saving throw. See if he pulls you down. He does not pull you down. All right. I'm gonna try and get you again with a 17.
Yeah, I'm not wearing armor.
Yep. All right, so that is a total of 36 damage.
Oh, seriously?
She's on her own, so I'm calling
Oh,
out for
man.
that. Your mother was a cat.
All right.
And
All right. So for the second attack, I'm -3.
yeah.
All right. So does a
I don't know
14
if
hit
that
you?
was a cat.
Dang it.
I mean, a 14 meets me.
All right. If it meets, it beats. So yeah, you took a 18 and then 16.
Okay,
Yeesh.
that's
So
lot.
you are down to the ground
Oh no.
and unconscious, ready to
No.
be gobbled by the wolves.
cool.
All right, now for the next wolf, it is going to attack Volcanus. Nice disadvantage active, but it is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
I'm assuming it does. Yes. All right. Roll a strength saving throw and take 17 damage for me.
12.
All right. You are knocked prone. So 22 hits.
Mm-hmm.
So 21 more damage on you.
Man, I'm dead.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
what's being dead? Because I'm -12.
So
You're 0.
yeah, yours is
Okay.
0. So whenever we get
So
to your
not
turn,
okay.
you will roll a death saving throw, and on 3
Okay.
fails, your character dies. But if you're healed before that, then you're fine.
Yeah.
Or if you roll 3 successes, you're fine.
Or if you or if you roll 3 successes, yeah. Successes are 10 or above for the d20 roll. So the wolf next to Garden gonna bite you. Still have advantage, but it is 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right, roll a strength saving throw for me. All right. Advantage on that, so 25, so 18 damage on you total. And okay. Oops. In there.
You could just stay out there.
Yep. Oh, just enough to get close enough to try and get Orin.
I'm gonna point out I'd have put myself high enough up in the tree to not have that be an option.
All right, then he will go after Volcanus' dead body. I believe. Yeah, that's the other option there.
Oh wait, I forgot Volcanus was.
So if he hits, which he does, so you lose a death save. Yeah, 15. Is it meet? So you lose death save there. And then that is the end of the wolves round. Going to Orin.
Orin, if you could fix that, I'd be appreciative.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I'll get closer to him. I didn't realize you were in a tree. That
Yeah.
doesn't suit me at all.
Otherwise, like,
Okay.
yeah, I
There.
can't get both of them in one go. So
Handle Wilhelmina. I'll take care of
Volcanus.
because the second I go over there, that wolf will run away.
Okay.
So you've got Volcanus?
I've got Volcanus.
Alright. In which case then still
And
trying
thus, if you wanna attack one of them, or if you wanna heal him, I could attack one of them, which I think I hit harder than you, maybe? Why?
you probably do.
He's a
My
bard. He probably
fear-
hits more than anybody.
My fear is getting down. I am likely one bite away from them taking me down.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so if you can heal him, that'll be. I'll still come over there and handle the whole wolf situation.
I mean,
All right.
honestly, I'm more impressed in Randir somehow avoiding all of this.
It's
you
all
did a great
positioning,
job.
guys. It's all
Yeah.
positioning.
Just place yourself.
Alright.
Just place yourself in between
Yeah.
two friendlies, and then you won't get hit.
That's
Alright.
how you do it.
Yep, I will. So I will jump down for my movement.
All right.
I will pour all 30 of my points of lay on hands
You have
Okay.
50.
into.
No, he
No,
has
I
30
do.
because he's
I have
a
30
split
because
class.
yeah.
Oh.
It's 5 times your levels. So since I'm
Oh,
only
you're
6th
double.
level
You're double.
paladin,
Okay.
yeah. So I will channel my 30 points into Volcanus.
Thanks.
And then I shall bamf back up into the tree with Misty Step.
All right. I think that's a good use of turn. Then we are on to Stalwart.
I will hit this wolf.
You hit it.
Hit it.
13 damage.
Damaged is it?
It is dead.
Yay.
All right. Oh, I should have gone close to the other wolf. I guess because if I move, I can't continue moving. Is that a thing?
No, what's your movement?
I have 30 feet. So can I take my remaining 10 feet?
Yeah, go for it.
Ah!
All right. And you still do have your second attack.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that was the 11 there.
I don't think 11 hits it.
11 does not hit it.
All right. That's fine. I'm here. It'll run away.
All right, we got Randir.
I'm here to protect you all.
Okay.
Scare away the one.
So go there. Let me just consult my spell book for a second, because I have to pop a 3rd level spell anyway. Am I just better off hitting Revivify?
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, it takes like a minute. Oh, never mind. It takes way too long.
Oh, the concentration's too long.
No, yeah, it's like you have to die within the last minute. Cast. Oh, cast time is 1 action. What? Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Died with it. Well, she hasn't died yet though.
Correct.
Oh,
She is not
it
died.
heals them to 1 hit point. Never mind. It's good. We're just gonna cast a normal healing spell.
There you go. Yeah,
I wanted to
that's
make sure it
why
didn't
Revivify is
like
good.
put
It's
them
they
back to
actually
full or
die.
something like that. It's like that. What?
Yeah, no,
No,
Revivify
okay.
is good for true death.
Yeah. So, all right. I tell you what. I'm gonna go with the cure level 2 and see what we get. 13. Yeah, we're gonna pop the Aura of Vitality on her as well. Another 4. And that's all I can do for now.
All right. And because of that, Wilhelmina actually gets an action.
Hooray!
You are staring down this wolf that tore you from the sky.
Hit it.
All right.
Is that the right one?
Yeah,
I think
short
the
sword
right
2,
one.
yeah. That's a hit.
Okay.
So 9, all right.
Do I get another one like everyone else, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
still have a second action, yeah. Because this is just a regular melee attack. So
Okay.
8 more,
Yeah.
all right. Looking wounded. But it's still up.
Okay. Wait. Can I fly up in the air again?
Yeah, and it would proc attack of opportunity.
Oh, I have 17.
Would you take the chance?
Last time I took a chance, I got a critical hit, so no. Like, in that case, well, can I just run farther away?
It will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, never mind. I just stay there.
All right. Next is Garden.
I'm gonna start with lay on hands on myself,
That's fair.
and I can just like pick them out, right? Up to
Yeah, anywhere. You're a level 10 paladin, so you have 50 lay on hands healing hit points,
okay, I'm gonna use
and that is your
30.
action as well.
And then I'm gonna use my second action to attack this wolf.
Well, no, you only get the
Oh.
second action if you use your first one as a melee. Like, so you have to 2 melee attacks, or you get 1 action.
Or bow. It's if it's an attack.
So if I attack first, then I can lay on hands.
No,
No.
You can do 2 attacks.
you can do 2 attacks, or you can do 1 lay on hands.
All right. Well, then forget the really good attack, and I just lay on hands.
All right. Did you want to activate any bonus actions for next turn, or not?
No,
All right.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, you do.
Your smites.
Yeah, you should have your
I
smites.
thought you had to hit to smite.
No,
The-
you can activate them as a bonus action, so your next melee attack will be those things.
There's 2 different kinds of smite. There's the general paladin ability smite that you do whenever you actually hit something, and you can just channel a spell into the hit to do extra damage. There's
Yeah.
also the spell smites where you can cast the spell, focus on it for this next round, and do something extra the next time you hit.
But those you have to have prepared, and I don't have those prepared.
Ah, okay.
What do you have prepared?
I don't know.
Stuff.
You can have 7 things prepared, and I see 4. So if you want to have 3 more things prepared, just go through, put a little red dot next to whatever you need prepared.
Make it Wrathful Spite. It's hella useful.
It is great. It is great.
Where is that one?
So it's in your character sheet. Go to spells. See the little circle
there
right
it
next to all
is.
your spells? Yeah.
It's
So you can activate these as a bonus action this turn.
Uh-huh.
And then next turn you'll be able to use them as your attack. And then you can activate another bonus action if you wanted. Because you already used your bonus action last turn, but not this turn.
Okay, so these have to be done
Yeah, so-
beforehand.
Yeah, they have to be done before your
Okay.
attack. So if you want to activate Wrathful Smite now, so you don't have to activate for your
Yep.
next attack, you can do that.
Perfect. We'll do
All right. Volcanus. You are up and at him.
All right,
What will
I'm
you do
alive.
with that wolf right there, right in front of you?
So that wolf is gonna run away on his turn, right?
He will.
yeah.
He will run away.
Nice. Well,
You can
I'm
either
I
gonna-
chase
think
him
he's
down
really
or
hurt.
he's
So,
he's
You might
hurt.
just be able to murder him.
Well, I'm gonna attack him for 29 and 30. So
The
20 damage,
29 is enough because that's 20 damage, and that is enough to kill him.
20 damage plus, another 20 some.
Yep, that first attack is actually enough to kill him. So there you go.
Well, good. There's nobody close enough, so can't try to attack anybody else. But so I can't use laying on of hands on myself because I attacked.
Yes.
Right. So that's
Help
fine.
me over here.
You over there?
You could run closer. I mean, what's your movement speed?
30.
So you can run six squares, closer at least. I mean, it's not close enough to get an attack range, but
Well,
Yeah.
but technically I stood up, didn't I?
oh yeah, because you were prone. Yeah. So
was
your
prone,
movement
so-
is 15 feet.
Just mosey gently.
Mosey
Maybe
on.
I'll mosey.
I mean, you don't have to, but I
Oh.
probably will just go down again. So
Right. Wait. clicked on the wrong things. I think. Whoa. There we go. I can go to there.
Yep. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. And then we are on.
So Shield of Faith is something I can do on other people, right? So if I used it once, I can't use it again until I prepare it again, right? Or no?
So Shield of Faith is concentration. So because you went down, you're no longer concentrating on it.
Okay.
But you can't activate for another spell slot, I believe, because I believe it's a spell slot one.
Yeah.
Can't remember, but yeah, you can't activate it again. You can. So.
Can I activate Shield of Faith for Kristen?
Is it an action or a bonus action? I don't remember.
It's a bonus. It's a bonus action.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I don't see why not.
Okay. So I do that. So Kristen has +2 AC.
All right. So starting with Kristen. Yeah, you are up. I remember that. You are up. They do not have advantage. Good. But does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
And that is your health.
You're up to 16. You've got mange.
You've got.
Huh? Oh. I'm like, excuse me? I'm still disoriented. I just died.
Kristen, does a 17 hit with a +2 AC to your AC?
Yeah, because I'm still only 16.
Okay. So you take.
I'm sleeping with my armor from now on.
I'm sleeping in armor.
Where's that pajama armor?
Yeah,
Pajama armor.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
I think that's gonna be our first investment. Pajama armor.
Everyone's getting pajama armor.
Yes, it's necessary.
Everyone is requesting pajama armor from the Citadel of Helm.
Granted, I just normally wear light armor, so it's fine.
I mean, yeah, so it's not uncomfortable sleeping in.
You're fine.
Yeah.
The rest
Well,
of
that's what
us-
matters, right?
All right, so Wilhelmina, you are down again.
In fairness, I'm glad the healer is wearing.
And
Pajama
then the
armor.
wolf is gonna move here.
Although the healer has done a very good job in not getting hit.
Yeah, you spoke too soon because he's a 13. 13 doesn't hit you, does it, Ian?
Oh.
13 will not hit me, no.
All right.
I have 18
Well,
AC.
that is good.
That's what I'm saying. Healers.
Healer's doing a good job of not getting hit.
You can't do your job if you got to do your job on yourself.
It's true.
All right. On Garden, we got a 28 to hit. If you can roll a strength saving throw for me. Oh, nice. You succeed the strength saving throw. So that's a total of 24 damage on you, assuming 20 hits.
Yeah.
All right, so 24 damage on you then. And that is the end of the wolf round, starting with Orm now.
Let's see what type is that. They're probably still good at that. Do. No, they're animals, so that one won't work on them either. None of my control spells work on them because they're dumb.
Yeah, their intelligence is 5.
Ooh, wait. No, they
Yeah.
are smart enough for that to work then.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What's the minimum intelligence?
4.
Really? All right.
Yes. Why not? I yell at the wolf, knock knock.
Haru?
Not you, because you don't have hands. And cast Tasha's hideous laughter. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good thing they have advantage on wisdom saving throws. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but they do.
So that you can't use Tasha's hideous, uncontrollable sister on them.
What's the...
Both fail. My DC spell save DC is a 16.
Alright.
So the wolf falls over laughing.
The wolves turn into hyenas all of a sudden?
Apparently.
Basically,
You
it
can't-
does get a new saving throw at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, it can make another wisdom saving throw. It does have advantage on the saving throw if triggered by damage, but it would have advantage anyways. So
Yeah.
I thought for a second there, the way you read that that like hideous laughter had gotten an upgrade, and that every time they failed a saving throw, they took damage.
Oh, damage. Oh my gosh. Laughing too hard. they
Literally
go
laughing to death.
Ugh.
That'd be awful.
Told a knock-knock joke to a wolf.
hey, it worked.
Yeah,
It did work.
It did.
I'm actually a little surprised. Which one did you use that on?
I used it on the one who is potentially was gonna make our healer a snack.
So it is 35 feet away. Your range is that 30 for that.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing down here that's scary for me, so yeah, I'll
Just move closer, then do that.
jump down. Probably not closer than a dude with armor, but
I mean, you just need to move one square closer. So I mean,
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So that is your turn then.
Yep.
All right, Stalwart.
I can't get close enough to. I will come to somebody's aid. Volcanus, help Wilhelmina, and I will help Garden.
Now, you can so wait. So if I got this correct, right, you can charge by doing a move action and then a move action with an attack at the end, right?
Oh, can you?
Is that a thing?
I don't
Is that-
remember.
So
No.
not unless it's a special ability from somewhere.
Okay. I remember hearing. I'm trying to
There
remember
is-
information about 5th edition that I listened to people
Well,
role playing from
there
a
is
billion
dash,
years ago.
but can't
Yeah,
remember
but
exactly
dash
what
is
that-
using your action to
Yeah,
move.
dash is using your action to move. I know that.
Yeah,
don't know
I
about
could have swore there was
charge.
a
I think-
charge where you.
I think charge is a special action.
Is it okay?
It might be a battle master thing.
Yeah. Because I think I've heard of that, but I personally have never used it.
Oh, is it?
I know about
oh,
dash.
the first thing that pops up is variant rule. Charge.
Mm.
So maybe we all just kept playing with charge even though it wasn't in the game.
Charge in that I run over there, and then because I
Yeah, you can dash, which I mean doubles your movement speed, but that uses your action.
Wait, what's this?
No, I'll just do the normal move, and then I will heal myself for 30.
Yep. Nope. Yep. We were apparently playing with old rules. Okay.
Okay, and that's
Because like I
just-
specifically remember all this
I
thing,
ran
but like
over.
the chart, like you could like, it was weird because like you didn't have to charge the entire way in a straight line. Just the last half of it had to be in a straight. I was like, yeah, no, you just can't do it. It's not an action. Maybe it was in the beta.
All right, Randir.
Well, let's commit a 3rd level cure here.
And then Aura of Vitality, and then lay on
14
hands.
back. Yeah, the cure does not scale anywhere near as well.
No.
So yeah, Wilhelmina gets 14 back, and then Aura another 7.
Min maxing.
So you get 21 all told.
Though
Wilhelmina.
I did not consider it with you being in the party, but I am thinking if we do level at some point, I might switch out one of my bard spells for healing word.
Yeah, there just isn't a lot of options for heavy hitting healing.
It's not heavy hitting, but it's ranged.
Fair enough, but yeah, it's goofers. Yeah, I don't know how anyone's supposed to keep anybody up in this game. It's weird.
All right, that is, I believe, Reindeer, right?
Yep, that's
That's
all
all?
me. Yeah.
All right, Wilhelmina, you are back in action. You are prone, but
Please.
back in action.
Oh, 28.
All right, that is 15 damage. Oops, still have rulers. That is enough.
Finally.
Oh,
So that was your first attack with the 28. That was
Yeah.
enough to hit him. So
So he dies laughing.
he dies laughing.
It's weird on a
That's-
wolf, to be honest.
It's over like Muttley.
All right, that is your first attack action. Is there anything else you want to do?
If I have enough time to lay on hands myself or
Well,
anyone
laying
else.
on hands is an action,
Full
so you'd have to do
action,
another
okay.
attack action. So you have another attack action. You have movement and bonus action.
Okay. So I'm looking at the range of things. I cast Firebolt at. Oh, it's gone. I had it at the bottom and now it's gone. But at the one by garden.
So you used a melee action, so you have to use another melee action if you want to do the
Oh,
double attack.
I thought that was an
Okay.
attack. Okay,
Well,
wait.
it's an attack spell.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that doesn't count.
No, but you do have enough
Okay.
movement to move down and just attack
Yeah,
it.
I'll just do that then. Is this enough?
Yep.
Okay. And then I have enough to attack also?
Yeah, because you still have another melee attack action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So forget the one in the middle.
Yeah. 23 is a hit, and it is just enough to kill it.
Uh-huh.
Huzzah!
nice.
You did it. It was all Wilhelmina, no one else. She distracted two of them for a little bit there, took out a couple.
Well done.
Okay.
Well, hopefully that's the only pack roaming this particular section of the woods.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Big wolf.
Aura of Vitality gets everybody to full.
That's fair.
Concentration,
I mean, yeah.
no duration, so
All right.
2d6s occur
It's
until
like-
people are full.
Wow.
It is a third level spell,
That's fair.
so
I mean,
That's
you'll need the
fair.
long rest to get that spell slot back, but long resting is, 4 hours?
yeah.
All right, and that was only a couple hours into your guys' rest, so you still have, good 6 hours until daybreak. So, if you are doing the same, resting thing,
Sure.
whatever. We'll move you guys back here. All right. So after that encounter, you guys go back on your merry way, battle hardened and everything. Boop, 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 boop.
Dante,
Yes.
Is there any particular ceremony that Black Paladins typically use to, like, whenever they execute someone? Like, is it they have to get to a specific place? Is there a specific
Yeah,
time of
it's
day?
always done at the Temple of Baal.
And they always play AC/DC really loud.
How far were we from the Temple of Baal?
You were about 2 days.
Okay.
Because the Tempest area is very hilly, so
Okay.
you were about 2 days where you were before. But the Temple of Helm is anywhere between like 4 to 5 days,
Okay.
depending on
Uh,
where you're traveling.
I'm starting. Okay. Is this going to be a multiple day trek that we're on now that you're going to go over, or are we going to do each day?
I was just gonna do the rest of the time. You were just gonna go like no issues on the way back now.
Okay.
Yeah.
In case that was the thing, um, I will practice with my sword
Okay.
each morning. And like starting at 2 days, I'm gonna
Mhm.
practice with my sword each morning, noon, and night
Yeah.
to see if I'm clumsier than normal.
Okay. That's fair. All right. So so far you're still clumsy.
4 or
sure.
5 days later still?
Oh, no, because the sorry, the trek back from the village here. Sorry, let me
Okay.
go back and forth. Trek back from the village
Yeah.
to there was about 2.5, 3 days for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you were saying their trek
No,
was 2 days, ours was 4 to 5.
no. Yeah, their trek was their trek was 2 days. Yours is basically 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because obviously the Temple of Baal is over here,
Yeah.
and you guys are going here.
Okay.
So a little bit of travel, but like they'll get there before you.
Okay. With them getting there before us, when I would expect them to get there, am
Yeah.
I still clumsier than I normally am?
Yes. Yeah. So
Eh,
you would assume
that's
that
disconcerting.
you would assume. Hold on, let me get this out real quick. So about right here
Okay.
is where you would assume that they got back to the Temple of Baal,
Uh-huh.
and you still have about 3/4 of a day travel back to the Temple of Helm. So this is where you guys pretty much camp
Mhm.
out one more time before you make your final journey
All right.
following the river here. Oh, I just went. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. All right,
Okay.
to the Temple of Helm there.
So, and it's been 3 days, right?
Like
No.
It is the
two,
third
two,
day.
and 2
It is the 3rd
3/4.
day.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause yeah, my bow's okay.
That's
So I
fine.
still would have 4 more days on my bow to be able to keep track, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And Temple of Helm. Boop. And I did not mean that. P black. It to be gray.
Well, gray would just blend in with the rest of the country.
That is
so.
true. Well, I was gonna do a background of like a border of black and then inside of gray,
Oh, okay.
but like it's
Mm.
being funky and trying to get me to go on maps for whatever reason.
That's fine.
There we go. All right. So you guys make it to the Temple of Helm, close to nightfall, and you are greeted by many different paladins of all the different orders. They have gotten word that you've completed your quest and captured the uh, Killer of Gods or the
Butcher.
Butcher of Gods. Um, so they greet you. There are some handshakes here and there, some pats on the back, like congratulations. And
Yes.
you are directed to the head chambers, where as you enter, you find that almost all 8 of the 9 head captains for each sect are there.
Ah.
The only one missing is the the Temple of Black. So the Temple of Baal. Chutha Faenir. They are missing. But you are greeted welcomely as heroes to the order. Everyone is very thankful that you have completed this quest in a timely manner, so that no more deaths are had.
Yeah.
All to the helm, who protects us all.
Great. Happy to be of service.
There is a feast in all of your honor.
All right.
And you are all welcome to stay the night at the Temple of Helm in their finest quarters.
Given opportunity, I'd ask. I assume the head of the Temple of Baal is tending to the matter of the butcher himself.
Yes, Captain Faenir is attending to the butcher himself.
I see.
They are planning execution rites as we speak.
Very good.
Is there somebody I report to below, like Elder Yamamami?
No. For you, it would just be Elder Yamamani. Just because you're fairly high up in
Okay.
the ball, or not ball, in Helm. So really, Elder Yamamani is he may be the the head captain, but he's also your captain, so you would report to him.
Okay. Then somewhat early on in this jumble of stuff, I would go to him and explain the conversations we had about the demon influence on him, and ask if he's heard anything of other demonic movement within the land, I guess.
As concerning as this has been, we are very well aware of demonic presence in the land. We are on the way to eradicate it.
So there have been others, you believe, that have been contacted by demons?
They have been taken care of to our knowledge.
That is reassuring to hear.
Demons are blight, and we wish to eradicate them as fast as possible. Thank you for this information. It will be very useful.
I will continue to serve. And also possibly serve myself more of this chicken. I can be a loser too. It's not just my brother.
Enjoy the festivities in your honor.
Thank you, Elder.
Same vein, I'm probably going to be looking for Schmal.
Schmal.
It's a very tiny head of the order there.
Yeah, you find
I forgot to ask, Schmal is a what?
Orc. Half orc.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kept thinking like he was a gnome or something.
Right. Thank you, half orc. Let me double check that information. Because I wrote it down, but I didn't type it down. So my information's kind of spread. I neglected to do that, so.
It's okay.
Okay. So...
I mean, the last name's Headstrong, so I could totally see Orc.
Oh no, he's a male dwarf. I'm sorry, he's a dwarf.
Oh, okay. That's, I mean, if it had been a gnome is adorable, a dwarf that just feels unfortunate.
Who was half orc? Someone was a half orc. That's right. It was Gruul. Gruul Strongtooth. That makes more sense.
Mm.
So, Sir Headstrong, did you receive my letter?
I did.
Do you know where he could have, where Taco could have found, the information to contact the Elder Gods?
He could have found it in different lands or continents outside of this area. We try to keep that information well kept.
Well, I know. Fair enough. Have there been any other rumors of the influence of anything Elder?
From what we could tell, we've eradicated as much as we could.
Hmm.
But here and there, it does pop up.
Deals for power. Always such a bad plan.
It always works out.
Okay. Yeah, figure if he had access. I'm mildly concerned that may have passed it on.
It is possible that he got it from some of the ruins.
This is true. The two that we were, which, do you know what Desham Hami was looking for?
I believe they were looking for a vice.
That's right. Do those runes potentially have any connection that we should be concerned about?
Well, they were connected to Mikal, so I don't think so.
Okay. Good to know. Let you get back to your, was that mutton there?
Aye, two.
Fair enough.
As he takes a large bite out of it.
Entire mutton.
Just two entire mutton.
Several sheep.
If you have any further questions, feel free to ask. As he takes another bite and grease drips down his chin.
Not at the moment. I'll leave you to your dinner.
He nods and continues to eat. Did anyone else want to talk to their heads? Their captains?
I'm good.
Say hi.
Say hi.
No.
just walk by, say hi,
Yeah.
greetings.
Yes,
Yeah,
greetings.
if you're just walking by, they'll congratulate you on your mission and thank you for your service and tell you to enjoy the party.
Okay. It feels rude to not say anything.
I mean, that's fair.
Miranda
So yeah,
is
you all
definitely
enjoy the
enjoying
party, have your fill of mutton, some fine wine here and there, but not too much. You are people of God.
I mean, yeah, lots of wine.
My god's a bard.
That's true. Lots of wine.
I'm an Eladrin, and I think I'm currently feeling spring, so...
Alright, so you guys have your fill and make your way to bed. And then roll for me. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna say roll nature, everyone. Nature.
7. Nice.
Up my my shield in the most
19.
way
Maha.
possible.
All right, so everyone but Stalwart and Volcanus.
Oh, me too. I'm actually at the very top. I blended in with
Oh.
all my other
Oh, there it
rolls.
is.
I also failed.
And Wilhelmina. Yes, okay. And Wilhelmina.
Man,
So you three failed, but the other three made success. So yeah. So the three that had a success, you wake up and you realize it's still dark. So this normally wouldn't be a problem, but like you're aware that the sun should have come up already.
Curious.
And the three that failed, you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh, it's still dark, and you go back to sleep. But the three that
Roll over.
yeah, just like it's still dark. You roll over the covers, just cover your face a little bit.
Time
but
to embrace the human half of my ancestry. Keep on snoozing.
But the three of you that had successes, you wake up, you look outside your window, and you realize it's still dark, but you know, based on the stars, that these aren't the stars of the night. They are the stars of the day, like of a different time, like period. So you realize these aren't the stars that are supposed to be in the sky right now.
I'm gonna pull out my sword and just do a few swings in my room.
Yeah, you swing.
Do I still feel less than my usual self?
Oh no, you swing it really well.
What's our sleeping situation like?
You
We
have
have
all you all have
separate
separate
rooms?
room. Yeah, you all have separate rooms, but you're in very nice rooms. Fairly large for like a regular paladin. They give you kind of like the estate rooms of a helm, kind of like the special guest quarters.
Now, would you say that these rooms are fairly deep into the complex, or?
I would say that you guys have tower rooms.
Okay.
So like you're kind of high up in a tower, you know, all around in like probably on the same floor, maybe another floor,
All right.
one or two, like it's spread between one or two floors, but like a fairly large tower, all with window rooms. So like
I'm
cylindrical
gonna
tower.
head down to like the main common areas and see if anybody else is awake and looking curious.
Yeah.
mean,
So
I'm probably gonna do the same though, stopping first at my sister's and pound on the door. Be like, sis.
so sis, roll
What do you
a. Actually, I want you to roll. Let's see.
Wisdom.
You know, we're just gonna have you roll a Constitution saving throw. Yeah. So you wake up, and at the first knock, like even as steps coming towards you, you wake up.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah, should be daylight out, and there's weird stars up in the sky. We need to figure out what's going on. Come on.
Oh,
Probably gonna need your help in the library.
I'll get my shield in a second.
Up and at 'em. Mom said you need to read more anyway.
You read the books. I'll be there. I'm coming. I put my armor on because if it's not gonna be daylight properly, I need it.
How long does
okay.
donning armor take in this?
All right, so you head to the library, you follow, but we have Garden going down to the common areas, and
I'll probably head that direction
pass?
myself, honestly.
Yeah, you pass the common area as well. All right, so you and Garden are heading down, and you actually meet on the stairs going down. And
Interesting weather we're having.
Yes, I would say good morning, but I'm not quite sure.
It should be.
Yeah, so going further down into the common area, you notice that a few people are scrambling about like hurriedly, like they're running messages back and forth, and they have concerned looks on their faces.
We forgot to pay the sun bill again, didn't we? They've shut it off on us.
So as you guys are watching what's going on around you, you see all of the captains going to the meeting room.
I mean, why not just poke a nosy over that way then?
Do you
Are
follow
we
them?
allowed
Yeah.
to insert ourselves into that group?
Sure, why not? The worst that can happen is they turn us away.
True. Let's go.
Yeah, so you guys follow them, and a couple people are about to close the door, but they see you coming, and they keep the doors open. So they say as you're walking towards them, "You might want to hear this," and
Yes, I think we do.
they let you
We
in.
thought so.
So it's a small group, just basically whoever woke up and was aware. So all the captains are up, and then some of the higher ups of each of the groups that are there. Obviously not all the higher ups because some of them are still at their sex, guarding it as well as they can. But you see all the captains, and head captain slams his staff down. I call this meeting to order. It seems that the sun has not risen on this day. We are in dire straits. We need to find out what happened. I believe that it had something to do with Arkin Taco. The death of him might have caused some chain reaction. We believe it might be with the deal that he made that his death might have caused such a reaction. We have not heard from the Temple of Baal since his order of execution. We need to send out troops right away to find out what happened. Then everyone starts talking over each other, and almost nothing is like legible in what you hear. Yamamani shouts one time, and the room goes silent. I believe that one person from each order will suffice. And they look around the room, and they spot you two in the corner. So the captain of Lord Frederick Hightower points to forgetting names now. Frederick Hightower points to Randir. And he ushers you to come forward.
Yeah, wander right up.
How would you be willing to go on this adventure? In my name.
It would only be too right for myself and my previous companions to embark upon this quest, seeing how it was our hand that brought this man to justice. If he has anything to do with these dire times and strange events, then we will track him down again.
And what say you, Garden? That's Cruel Strongtooth addressing you.
I figured.
Yes.
Of course. Makes sense. We're already in unity.
Then it is settled. Go gather your compatriots. You leave as soon as possible. And I think we'll end it there since it's a little after 11.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds good.
Seems a nice breaking point.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right.